Hey everyone, today we're going to talk to you about our fertilizer experiment. First of all, we had a really fun time doing this experiment.
To give you some background knowledge, farmers have been using fertilizer for thousands of years. That fertilizer was much stinkier than the fertilizer we use today.
Today we use a chemical fertilizer. The chemical fertilizer was discovered in 1913. This fertilizer uses nitrogen and ammonia and can make your plants yield 6 times as much fruit.
The fertilizer we are making today uses nitric acid and ammonia. You will also need 3 pipettes, a glass stirring rod, a test tube, a strip of litmus paper, something to evaporate the liquid, and a trusty partner.
Our hypothesis is, if we add nitric acid to ammonia and evaporate the liquid, then there will be a leftover crystal that is the fertilizer. Now for our experiment. First, we stick the stirring rod into the ammonia and touch it against a strip of litmus paper to see its HP. Be sure to wash the glass stirring rod off. You'll need it later. Then, put 1 pipette of ammonia into the test tube.
Next, we use another pipette to put the indicator into the test tube until the ammonia turns into a dark sky blue color. After that, stick the glass stirring rod into the nitric acid and touch it against the other half of the litmus strip to see its HP.
Then, use a new pipette to add the nitric acid into the test tube, swirling it occasionally until the liquid in the test tube turns yellow and the blue is gone.
Next, you will need to evaporate the liquid, which we will leave a small crystal in the test tube. That is the fertilizer.
you can see, at the end we put the ammonia and the nitric acid into a beaker, and that was just to try to get a better crystal from it. And the beaker was too big, so it ended up just evaporating the liquid, but we ended up getting a pretty good crystal out of the test tube.
This has been a Stinky experiment.
Thanks for watching.